The end of what was to be forever became the beginning of a listening to a genre of music known as K-pop. Listening to K-pop. Listening to K-pop for me was a new listening sound to my ear, and I was very pleased. I became a fan. I became a fan of the culture. I became a fan of the language, and I wanted to know so much more. On my own, I did my own research, but through today, I'm going to inform you about the history of K-pop. So I've also done research through Teen Vogue, Masterclass, and the Oxford Encyclopedia on Asian literature and culture and music. K-pop started from as South Korea was coming from an economic boom. It started in the late 80s and the early 90s. With globalization, Korea was adapting more of, the US Western ways, the music, the culture stemming from R&B, hip hop, jazz, and pop. So forth became the music as we know today as this fusion of K-pop. It also started with one man and his group, Sotaji and the Boys. They appeared on a musical program, and South Korea was blown away. Overnight, it became a huge sensation in that country, a global phenomenon, and people wanted to know more. People wanted, because at the time, people were only listening to trot music, ballads, Japanese pop. But with Sotaji and the Boys, started this whole Hallyu wave of K-pop music. Here comes the big three companies: YG Entertainment, JYP Entertainment, and SN Entertainment. These companies, their CEOs were all former entertainers themselves. So they knew what to look for when they were scouting for talent, wanting to debut groups, and how to train. They knew what they were looking for. They knew what they wanted. With YG Entertainment, the CEO and founder, he was a former member of Sotaji and the Boys. JYP, he was a backup dancer for the group. The CEO of SN Entertainment, he was always a rival of DSP Media. These three big companies are just as big as the idols, also known as celebrities or artists that they train. Many idol groups train for many years before they debut. They learn how to dance, sing, practice choreography, how to style themselves, how to behave in interviews, how to interact with social media, and the like. Many idol groups also make a big, huge impact, not only with us as fans, but with their country. As you see, this is EXO with former President Park Geun-hye, and they make huge strides on the economy, how people dress, how they think, how they act. K-pop has not only changed Seoul, South Korea, but it has changed the world also globally because they have fans known as Sasang fans. These fans, they tend to like stalk the groups. They know all about the groups. They start fan cafes, which are like, as we know here in America, are like chat rooms where you go to learn all about your favorite idol groups, to support them monetarily, to buy tickets for their concerts, and to interact with your groups. Again, with globalization, thanks to Facebook, social media, Facebook, TikTok, uh, YouTube, the world knows about them, and it's also helped me become a fan and branch out and know all different types of groups and genre of music. As these idol groups train, they do keep the traditions of their culture and South Korean ways. As you can see, this is the traditional handbook in Korean music that's very huge in K-pop. A lot of K-pop idols, when you see them dancing and performing for their fans, they use a lot of hand moves and hand gestures, which is very big in traditional Korean music and dance. With the big three companies, there comes also many big groups. BTS, which comes from Big Hit Entertainment, which again also derived from JYP, which many people don't know that. But Big Hit Entertainment was a partner with JYP, which he founded his own entertainment group, which founded BTS, as most people know today, is one of the biggest success groups within the world. Girls' Generation, very huge group from 2009 out of SM Entertainment. Then you have 21. Even though the group is no longer together, they have also made big waves in the K-pop entertainment industry. They have fans all over the world, all three groups, and they have changed the way we look at music, we style ourselves, and we hear Korean pop music. In conclusion, I hope that today I have given you the chance and informed you on Korean pop music, some of the history, the big three companies, the idol groups, how they debut, and what they need to do to become big and successful. How the Hallyu wave, which is the wave of Korean culture, entertainment, music, has become this huge phenomenon, not only with their music, but with their Korean dramas, with their Korean music. Example, Squid Game was very huge. So it's not only just with the music, but the culture and the entertainment industry as well. I am a huge fan of K-pop. I will remain a huge fan of K-pop. Thank you for your time and coming to Tiara's Talk. Thank you.